The first topic is probability. The wave function does not determine the exact location of microscopic particles like electron during the motion in any system according to Marx Born. That is, we cannot correctly calculate the wave function of the particular matter wave while they are in the motion. Therefore, the alternative probabilistic region in the form of mathematical expression. The mathematical expression is the probability P is equal to integral over a range psi into psi star. That is the square of the wave function dot of. And the range is A and B. So A and B is the desired region in which we have to determine the probability. And psi is the wave function. The psi star is the complex conjugate. The d tau for 1D box, it is dx, and 2D box, it is dx dy. For 3D box, it is dx dy dz. For the hydrogen-like atom, for the polar coordinates, the d tau is considered as r square dr sine theta, d of theta and d of psi. And the complex conjugate is, if the wave function is in the form of a plus complex number ib, the psi star is equal to a minus ib. So this is the complex conjugate. So probability is nothing. It gives the probabilistic region in the form of mathematical expression. That is, simply say it is a chi-square. Okay. This is about the probability. The next topic is normalization. A wave function used in the quantum mechanics should be normalized. Whatever the wave function involved in the quantum mechanics should be normalized. A function is said to be normalized when the probability of this finding the electron over the required space of the system is equal to 1. So according to normalized condition, the probability P is equal to the integral of, with a particular range, the psi square dx is equal to 1 in case of 1D box. So this is the normalization. So this is the probability. This probability should be 1. So this is called a normalization. If psi is not normalized, that is not equal to 1, we have to make it normalized. To understand some of the MCQs we have discussed here. The first one, in the context of wave functions in quantum chemistry, what does normalization ensure? So what is a normalization in the quantum chemistry? Sure about the concept. The answer is, the probability of finding particle is unity when integrated over all the space. So this is the answer. The second one, which of the following statements regarding normalization in quantum chemistry is correct? The normalization ensures that the integral of the square of the wave function over all the spaces is equal to 1. So it is a similar type of MCQs we will encounter in the competitive examination. See, if the wave function is not normalized, What effect does it have on the calculated probabilities in quantum mechanics? It distorts the probabilities. Our answer is D. Then, which of the following is a consequence of the normalization wave function in quantum chemistry? It ensures wave functions represents in the physical state with a finite probability of the occurrence. So next our topic is how to normalize the wave function. The first of all, we will determine the integral of psi square dot tau. If the value is equal to 1, it is normalized. In some cases, it is not equal to 1, then what we have to do? The value is reversed, taking square root, and then attached to the function. Let us discuss some of the questions related to the normalization concept. First exercise, check the function psi x is equal to x is normalized or not between the limit 0 to 1. If not, normalize it. The given function is x. So psi x is a function. We have to, the integral of the square of the wave function within the range should be equal to 1. See, the integral limit 0 to 1. Wave function is x, complex conjugate, and psi x dx is equal to 1. It should be equal to 1. Okay. Now you find the value of this one. So this is equal to limit 0 to 1, and the wave function is x into x into dx. So this is equal to x squared dx, and this is equal to x cube by 3, and the limit is 1, 0. Correct? So differentiation of the x squared is equal to, so according to limit it is 1 by 3 minus 0 is equal to 1 by 3. So this value is not equal to 1. So the function is not normalized. Correct? Then we have to normalize it. For normalize, what is the step involved in it? First, we will determine the square of the wave function in the integral value, and equal to 1 it is normalized, otherwise it is not equal to 1, then the value is reversed, taking square root and then attached to the function, that is normalization constant n is equal to 1 by square root of this value. Okay. So this is a normalization part. So the value is reversed, that is 1 by 3 is reversed, that is 3 by 1, and taking root 3. The root 3 is attached to this wave function. So the given wave function psi x is equal to root 3x. This is a normalized wave function. This is the normalized. Suppose this function is normalized or not, we have to check again. That is 0, 1. The root 3x is attached to the normalization constant, and root 3x into dx is equal to 1. So this is equal to 0, 1. It is 3x squared dx. So this is equal to 3 into x cube by 3, 1, 0. It's equal to 3 into 1 by 3 minus 0 is equal to value is 4. Now it is normalized. So this function is normalized. Okay. So in this way, we are going to normalize the wave function.